And so this is going to be kind of an unusual review of As Ever. And the reason why I'm slowing down on reviewing everything else is obviously I'm not going to make hottie toddy in front of you guys. I don't want to taste the strawberry jam yet. And I still have 10 other boxes that are on the way. I just got one box from the new holiday collection and I'm waiting on the other 10 to come. But I did manage to get my hands on, and yes, it's opened, the 84 candle, and I am excited that I got the 84 candle first because this is the one that I really wanted. Not that I don't want the wedding one, I'm getting that too, but I really wanted this one because this is also symbolic. This is my brother's birthday. My brother and Meghan share a birth date and year, yes. Now, unless she was born at 4 p.m., they have the same natal chart. So, it was brought to my attention, personally, that some Australian nightmare lied and said that his candle did not come with a wick. So I just want to get you people to understand how candle making works, because I've made candles a gazillion times in my life. First time I made a candle, I believe I was 5 years old. The other times, like the last time I did it was for my best friend's bachelorette party. We made candles. So this is the 84. I'm going to take it out. By the way, don't ask me what it smells like. It smells freaking heavenly. Okay, let me do this first. A fresh shower as you put the lightest scented light musk body oil on you, and you sit out and overlook the mountains as an oak tree dries you up. That's the best way I can describe this candle. It is so fresh. It's like, because one thing's for certain, I will say this about a lot of the expensive candles I have purchased, sometimes they're too pungent and they're too strong. This one is right on the money. And the container, baby, I already got flowers in this. This is Meghan really said, this is your furniture too. Do not throw this out. You would be an idiot to throw out anything this high quality. And the logo and the clean whiteness, chef's kiss. But I want to show you something. You see that? We call that a wick. And not only do we call it a wick, we call it a long wick. So the person who lied, and I won't name him because he doesn't deserve the promo, but they think we're stupid. And a lot of his followers are, but particularly I don't understand how he thought that he can get away with this.
Oh man, if you haven't heard Erica's take on Meghan Sussex's As Ever candles yet, drop everything and dive in. It's that kind of review that hits you like a warm, fuzzy hug from a friend who's just discovered the best-kept secret in self-care. Erica, this everyday queen with a nose for the good stuff, cracks open the world of As Ever number 84 and spills the tea in the most unfiltered, hype-worthy way. Heavenly, she calls it. Fresh, musky, like a breezy California afternoon bottled up and ready to melt your stress away. And get this, she's not just talking, she's showing. That long, pristine wick staring back at you, proof positive that these bad boys are built to burn bright and long. At $64 a pop, Erica's out here saying they're underpriced, like Meghan's handing out gold-plated vibes for pocket change. Take a listen, folks. Erica's voice is the soundtrack to why As Ever is the holiday must-have that's got everyone buzzing. Let's rewind a sec for the uninitiated. As Ever dropped into our lives back in April, but the candles, those ceramic stunners hit shelves on October 28th, right as the leaves were turning and the world was craving that cozy glow. Meghan Sussex, the Duchess who's traded tiaras for trailblazing, poured her soul into this line. Each one's got a story, personal, raw, tied to dates that mean something deep. Number 84? That's her birthday nod, August 4th, wrapped in scents that scream quiet luxury. Number 519? Echoes of her wedding day, May 19th, all romance and rooted vibes. Sourced from California growers, blended with that effortless elegance Meghan's always nailed. It's not just wax and fragrance. It's a mood, a ritual, a middle finger to anyone who thought she couldn't hack it outside the palace walls. Erica nails it in her review, doesn't she? She doesn't sugarcoat or overhype. She just lights the damn thing and lets the magic unfold. The burn is even, the throw fills the room without choking you out, and that jar. Once it's done its duty, it doubles as a vase for your wildflowers or succulents. Sustainable? Check. Stylish? Hell yes. Erica's enthusiasm is contagious, the kind that makes you want to raid your wallet and order a trio before the shipping confirmation even hits your inbox. She's out here with her phone camera steady, capturing the flicker, the scent wafting, the way it transforms a mere Tuesday into something sacred. And in a sea of sponsored influencers peddling overpriced junk, Erica's realness shines. No script, no freebies, just a woman who tried it, loved it, and shouted it from the rooftops. That's the gold standard for honest reviews, the stuff that cuts through the noise and reminds us why we trust voices like hers. But let's get real for a hot minute, because no glow-up story is complete without dragging the dimwits who try to snuff it out. Enter the trolls, those sad sack keyboard warriors who've made it their life's mission to nitpick Meghan Sussex into irrelevance. Remember the latest gem? Some podcaster, one of those self-appointed experts with a mic and a grudge, spouting off that these candles can't be lit. What fresh nonsense is this? Who in their right mind crafts a candle without a wick? It's like saying a car doesn't need wheels, or a coffee mug shouldn't hold liquid. Get a grip, people. These haters aren't critiquing. They're clutching pearls over a brand that's thriving despite their best, worst efforts. They've been at it since day one, twisting every launch into a conspiracy, every success into a scandal. Jam's too sweet, marmalade's too fancy, candles too burnable. It's exhausting, and frankly, pathetic. Picture this. While Erica's out here raving about the divine musk that lingers like a lover's whisper, these clowns are zooming in on blurry photos, fabricating drama from thin air. No wick, they cry, as if Meghan's secretly shipping decorative rocks disguised as luxury goods. Newsflash, trolls. Candles have wicks, always have, always will. And as ever's, thick, cotton core perfection designed for hours of clean, soot-free bliss. Erica's video slaps that lie down harder than a reality check at dawn. She's not yelling, she's just living her truth, wick-trimmed and flame-dancing, while the doubters seethe in their echo chambers. It's almost comical how desperate they sound, grasping at straws to diminish a woman who's building an empire on authenticity. Meghan Sussex isn't playing their game. She's lapping them on a track they can't even find. And trolls can go straight to hell. Their hot takes are as flammable as they are forgettable. As ever's the real fire hazard, in the best way. What kills me is how these haters miss the point entirely. As ever isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Meghan's woven in threads of her life, the birthdays, the milestones, the quiet joys of Montecito mornings. The holiday collection. It's a love letter to slowing down in a world that's all rush and raw. Number 84 isn't just a scent profile. Bergamot zing cutting through sandalwood warmth if you're into the notes. It's a pause button. Light it after a brutal day, and suddenly your space feels like a sanctuary. Erica gets that. She doesn't dissect the return on investment or question the markup, though let's be clear. At $3 to $5 production cost flipped to 64, it's a steal compared to the soulless department store dupes. Nah, she's in it for the feel, the way the ceramic holds heat without cracking, the reusability that screams, I'm here for the long haul. Honest reviewers like her are the antidote to the troll poison. They're the ones buying blind, burning late into the night, then sharing the glow-up without a filter. In a digital jungle full of fakes, Erica's voice is the North Star, unapologetic, relatable, real as hell. And don't sleep on the rest of the lineup. Sure, the candles are stealing the spotlight, pun absolutely intended, but as ever's jams and marmalades, they're the unsung heroes keeping the haters up at night. Just picture slathering that strawberry rhubarb spread on toast, the tang hitting just right, or the orange marmalade with its citrus punch that elevates a plain scone to brunch royalty. Meghan's hand is in every jar, sourced local, small batch, bursting with that Sussex flair. Trolls love to snipe about overpriced fruit mush, but honestly, try telling that to the folks who've turned these into holiday gifts that vanish faster than mince pies. Erica's review ripples out to the whole brand. It's not isolated praise. It's a testament to cohesion. Candles for the ambience, preserves for the palate, all under one roof of effortless cool. The haters can whine about privilege or whatever tired trope they're recycling this week, but sales don't lie. As ever's on fire, literally and figuratively, because it's tapping into what people crave, quality that feels personal, not corporate. Diving deeper into Erica's vibe, it's worth unpacking why her review lands so hard. In an era where, everyone's a critic, she stands out by being vulnerably enthusiastic. This is what I've been missing, she says, mid-burn, eyes lighting up like she's uncovered buried treasure. No caveats, no comparisons, just pure, unadulterated joy. That's the magic Meghan's bottled products that invite you in, make you feel seen. The fresh musk blend of number 84. It's not overpowering. It's inviting, like stepping into a sun-dappled garden after rain. Bergamot lifts your spirits, vetiver grounds you, and that subtle oak moss. It's the hug you didn't know you needed. Erica's not a pro-reviewer. She's us. The busy mum, the side hustler, the one scrolling late who stumbles on gold and shares it wide. Her honesty disarms the skepticism the trolls try to seed. Why trust a rant from some bitter podcast bro when you can vibe with Erica's genuine grin, contrast that with the hater brigade, and it's night and day? These folks aren't engaging, they're obstructing. They'll comb through every launch photo, hunting for flaws that exist only in their malice. Too expensive. They howl, ignoring that luxury isn't about the tag, it's the transformation. A $64 candle that turns your bathroom into a spa, versus the $10 big box bomb that smokes up your walls. No contest. And the wick fiasco, peak delusion. Who makes a candle sans wick? Santa's elves on a prank. It's the kind of claim that screams, I haven't touched the product, but let me hate anyway. Sharp truth. These detractors aren't protecting consumers. They're policing a black woman's ambition. Meghan Sussex stepped away from the royal grind to create on her terms, and as ever's her canvas, vibrant, unyielding. Trolls want it smeared. Erica's out here polishing it to a shine. But here's the beautiful flip. Honest voices like Erica's are winning. Online's not all venom. It's dotted with gems from real folks who've tasted the jams, inhaled the candles, and come away changed. One reviewer raved about number 519's rose geranium romance, calling it wedding night in a jar. Another geeked over the marmalade's peel crunch, perfect for gifting to picky eaters. These aren't paid plugs. They're passion projects, user-generated love letters that build buzz better than any ad buy. Meghan's brand thrives because it resonates. California roots in every element, from the soy wax to the fruit forwards. It's inclusive luxury, accessible enough for impulse buys, elevated enough for heirloom status. The trolls, their footnotes fading fast as the empire rises. Wrapping this up, Erica's review isn't just a clip, it's a clarion call. As ever's proving that Meghan Sussex's vision is bulletproof, haters be damned. These candles burn brighter than the shade thrown their way, filling homes with scent and stories that linger. So yeah, snag number 84, trim that wick, because duh, it has one, and let Erica's hype guide you. In a world quick to dim lights, as ever's the spark we all need. Trolls to hell, honesty to the forefront. That's how you keep the fire roaring. Who's lighting up next? Your move.